whole family discovers a real joy in family life. There is joy in family and joyfulness in parenting when you take the time to do it.
Rebecca, you have a chapter on heroes. I think that's really good. Explain what you were trying to do there.
Well, in today's culture, our children are taught that heroes are people who are great athletes or rock stars, and they get very confused about somebody who might be well accomplished in their field with who a true hero is. And it's very important that we set in front of our children true role models and heroes. And a hero is somebody who's willing to sacrifice their life or their livelihood or their family or their worldly goods on behalf of someone else.
They're hard to find these days.
They are hard to find these days because our culture doesn't tell us to look for them, but heroes are all around us. They're in our armed services. They're in the pastors in our churches who give up a lot of worldly goods to pastor people. There may be the older man down the street who fought in World War II, who really sacrificed a lot of years of his life. And I really encourage parents to look for heroes so your children understand that sometimes principles are worth dying for and making great sacrifices. Because if we don't teach our children about heroes, I'm afraid that in 20 or 30 years, we may not have children anymore who understand the principle of living for freedom and dying for freedom if necessary. And our kids need to have, again, something that they can follow, that's a shining light that teaches them how to live their lives.
Some solid advice from author Rebecca Hagelin on today's edition of Dr. James Dobson's Family Talk, discussing how to help our children find heroes and other positive role models to look up to. Protecting your child in a dark culture has been our theme today. We have reached the midpoint of this conversation, so be sure you are with us again.